Hi and welcome to today's Wellness Wednesday video. Today the flower essence that came up is Chicory, and it came up under the area of altruism. So what Chicory talks about is selfless giving without the expectation of anything in return. And I know this is one that I've had to work with a few times. I think I'm doing it from a pure heart, and I think I'm doing it for no reason but to just give. But then I'm upset when I don't get a thank you, I don't get the reaction that I expect. I used to do this all the time with gifts. I'd spend a lot of time and effort trying to figure out the perfect gift for somebody. And then when they were like, oh, thanks, or, just not that excited about it, I feel like I failed. So at the root of that is that people pleaser. That needing the response, needing the validation, needing something in return. So Chicory helps us with that need for, it helps us with selfless giving and that emotional neediness, so that, which is at the root of all people pleasing, that need for acceptance and that need for validation of some sort, that we're a good person, that we're a nice person, that we are good, really, or kind of, I guess, whatever you're people pleasing for. So if you are someone who feels that you're giving, that's great, but be really observant of how you feel if the person doesn't receive it the way you want them to. So if they don't say thank you, if they don't react the way you want them to, if they're not super excited about it, if they just go, oh yeah, and they're just like whatever about it, and that really upsets you, then look at your motivation on why you gave. Yes, there's probably a giving aspect in it, but there's probably also that people pleasing, or that needing for acceptance, that needing for validation, that needing to reinforce that you're a good person. And so if this is something that you've noticed in yourself, then Chicory is the one to help you. It can help you release that neediness, so that you can give from a pure open heart rather than needing someone to validate you. And it is a great essence to really bring us back to ourselves, I think is probably the best way to say it. To bring us back to what our motivations are, and being able to be pure of heart rather than needy. So if this is resonating with you and you feel like this might be you, again, no judgment here. It's not saying that you're a bad person because you want that gratitude or because you want that validation. It's just saying that you're not doing it for true motives. Then you're not doing it to be altruistic. You're doing it because you want that response. You want something back in return. So it's not selfless giving at all. It's just needing something back. And so if this, like I said, resonates with you, then you can simply ask Chicory to come in and to assist you in releasing that emotional neediness and being able to give from a pure open heart and that selfless giving. And as always, if you're interested, you can book a personalized flower essence reading and healing session to get some clarity and some balance and to clear out some old emotional wounds. I wish you all well, and I will talk to you next week.